The girl was trying to fill a vase with water, but no matter how much she poured, the vase never filled up. Frustrated, she placed it under the tap, thinking it would fill on its own. The next morning, the residents of her apartment complex confronted her and said, "You used 100 tons of water overnight." At the very same time, in an ancient military camp, water was endlessly bursting out of that exact vase. Soldiers who had been suffering from severe water shortages started celebrating with joy. They believed the gods had sent them a divine blessing. When the girl turned off the tap, not a single drop of water remained inside the vase. Shocked, she angrily threw her leftover food into it, only for the food to vanish instantly. In the ancient world, massive amounts of food began pouring out of the same vase. The soldiers happily ate, convinced the gods were still watching over them. To express their gratitude, the general wrote a letter, set it on fire, and dropped the burning letter into the vase. Back in the girl's room, thick black smoke came out, and the remaining flames nearly set her carpet on fire. Furious, she dumped all her nearly spoiled household items straight into the vase. In the ancient camp, excitement spread like wildfire, but the food still wasn't enough for the city's people and the soldiers, nearly 800,000 hungry mouths, so the general wrote another letter asking for help. After reading the letter, the girl finally understood. The vase was directly connected to the ancient world. The letter said, "Our population is 800,000. The girl froze. Feeding that many people was impossible for her. Lost in worry, the vase suddenly shot something out and hit her right on the forehead. She scolded it angrily, but when she saw what had fallen out, gold, she was left speechless. In the next moment, treasures of gold and silver began pouring out rapidly. Her entire room was soon buried under riches. Among them, she found an ancient pitcher. She immediately took the pitcher to an antique shop. The expert recognized it at once and valued it at $2 billion. The girl couldn't even speak. Soon after, she arrived at the vegetable market with trucks full of cash. Holding a microphone, she announced, "I'm buying this entire market." In the end, she had mountains of food prepared and made a firm decision to feed all 800,000 people of the ancient world through her own efforts.